DJ Blessing. DJ Blessing. On the one and two.
Personally, I rock your body. I promise you go home, you won't tell daddy. I give it to you like you never had it. Screaming, churching, like speaking Chinese. Now waiting me this, back a boom boom. Now waiting I see Saga, cause she know one me. She talks so she know one me. I know go lie, the things within my mind. When I see you dancing, girl, you got me high. And if you wanna try, make a good day tonight. Cause I'm in the mood. As long as you're feeling the groove, I deal with you. Personally, personally, I go deal with you. Personally, I go deal. Are you gonna dance you? If I show you my money, are you gonna dance you? If I show you the way, are you gonna dance you? If I show you my pockets, baby, are you gonna dance you? If I show you my wallet, I will show you the money. Baby, that's from you. Baby, move from you. Don't go from you. I will show you the money. Baby, that's from you. Show me your body. Don't go from you. African, baby. Ooh, yeah. See, African, baby. I don't, yeah. The money too much, I'm dashing. Are you feeling my singing? Like whatever you're thinking. Can't you see what I'm feeling? Lagos to Dubai, Abuja to Mozari, go back to Mumbai. Now it's the music that want to dance to. Are you gonna dance you? If I show you my money, are you gonna dance you? If I show you the way, are you gonna dance you? If I show you my money, are you gonna dance you? If I show you my money,
in the mix. DJ Blessing, in the mix.
Now me be the cocoa, sweetie chocolate. They wanting my something, nigga jam something. But we put them on a long thing. It's a real bad girl something. And ooh, baby, I get lost when I'm with you. And ooh, baby, I get lost when I'm with you. Imani healing show, Imani scatter show, Imani want to go, and he want to follow go. I the healing show, I the scatter show. Now me be the cocoa, sweetie chocolate. From east to the west, he a dribble, terrible west. When I come around like a success, and we know they can run my race.
American, I wonder the way you want your body, give me thunder. Girl, I can follow you bumper to bumper. Girl, I can follow you bumper to fender. Oh, baby, you're wild.
DJ Blessing, in the mix.
Girl, if them takes them back to center. Oh, baby, you're wild. Oh, baby, you're wild. Oh, baby, you make me crazy. Oh, baby, you make me crazy. Girl, I've been loving you every day. Girl, I'm loving you every day. Let nothing come my way. Let nothing come my way. I want your body sleeping in my bed. I want your body sleeping in my bed. You got me going crazy. Oh girl, I can't explain it. Your body's so insane. Oh girl, I can't replace you. You got me going crazy. Oh girl, I can't explain it. Your body's so insane. Oh girl, I can't replace you.
I know you like it, get it all off. You get it all off. I know you like my beans. You like my beans. I know that she giving you fufu. You put down for my soup. Baby, what you gonna do? No time for tumbum. Umaka de jumbum. Forget your jumbum. No time for tumbum. No time for tumbum. Umaka de jumbum. Yeah, nah, tumbum. No time for tumbum. Say now I'm loving you.
Wow. I wish I could move like that though. I wish I could. I would be owning everybody everywhere. Where there's music, I just dance like that. You get to find out why those very talented individuals are with us tonight. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to The Trend. My name is Amina Abdi Rabar. I hope you had a fantastic week. It's okay if you didn't, and yours was as long as mine. If you didn't watch the 8 o'clock, I was busy complaining about my nanny drama. I'm always having nanny drama, and I try. So if you do know a good nanny agency, or you got a nanny that you want to get to me, let me know. But the show is still going to be absolutely fire. Why? Because we have these guys coming through. After a year of silence, Elani is back, and they bring a ray of sunshine to the Trend Studios.
With you, baby, come on over. Don't mean to come off like I'm thirsting, but baby, I'm yearning for you.
Started off in Vine, and then went to a bit of Musical.ly, YouTube sensation, and now on Instagram, Will Gittins is in studio.
This party don't stop. Don't stop.
My younger brother had the biggest crush on Miss Karen, who now goes only by Karen. She steps in the studio as well to tell us what she's working on, what she's doing, and why she was quiet. The hashtag is Hey Amina. At the Trend Live is where you send all of your feedback. So before we even see who is going to be reading our feedback tonight, let me introduce to you this incredibly talented sensation that is in studio with us tonight all the way from Atlanta. ATL, make some noise for Will Gittins.
Live? No? Never forget who you are. Cause if you did, girl, let me remind you the true start. Yeah, and even if you don't agree, yeah, let me paint a picture of what I see. Cause girl, baby, you don't need no filter, cause your beauty is already there. And I will always be the first to let you know that you're already perfect. Girl, you're already perfect. You don't need no filter.
Yay! Are you not gonna clap, Miss Karen? Oh. Yes.
I'm blown away.
You have to clap. You have to clap. All right, and now tonight, see, we started this thing, and we want to tell you about it. So we sometimes have people read our social media messages. We have Anne or Christine or Usha, and then there are times that there's no one. So we decided, why don't we hand it over to you? So if you think that you're fun and you're energetic and probably wanted to get on TV or you're entertaining, this could be your opportunity. So we want to get a new person every week. You don't have to know anyone. That doesn't need to happen. You just need to tweet us and tell us that you want to get on the show and be our social media manager for the evening. That's all you need to do. So our first one is someone that you might know. So he comes through from our sister show, Churchill. MC Chiki Mambo.
Poa sana Amina.
Niantaje.
Yes. Geukia kitu hapo kiambie tricky sana.
Tricky sana.
Kabisa. Leo okay. Sasa nimechange. Yo, mimi sasa ni MCA, Meme Challenge Ambassador sasa. Tukiziendanga sasa. Ndio hiyo sasa tukiendanga. So Meme Challenge yetu ya leo ndio hii hapa. Meme Challenge yetu ndio hii hapa hivi. Yes. Kama Amina nikuulize?
Niulize.
Unaona ng'ombe ngapi hapo wewe?
That's funny. Kwa sababu pia umse, wote watatu tu ni ng'ombe, si ndio? That's what she was trying to say, si ndio? No, no. Sijui ni nini inaendelea hapo, but you need to let us know. Hashtag ni Hey Amina at the Trend Live. That was one of my directors. Hi, Mike. Anyway, but MC Trick is going to be reading our social media tonight, and next week it could be you. So let us know if you want to be a part of the show. That's all you got to do. So he's going to be reading our messages. The hashtag once again is Hey Amina. And I'm with my guests in studio. I'm so excited that you finally came through. Well, both of you. Yeah. Last time I saw you was 5 years ago. Can
Seems
you
like
imagine? No, wait. No, I'm lying. Techno. And then before that was in 2013.
Yeah.
Yes. So good to meet you, Will.
Nice to meet you too.
So this is your first time in Africa or just Kenya?
No, this is my second time in Kenya.
Second time?
Yeah, when I played guitar for Jadena last year. When Jadena came.
Oh, okay.
So I came then. So this is my second time, yeah.
Oh, okay. So but then you came, of course, with a different crew, and now here you are headlining your own show.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
It's a blessing. I'm excited to be here and perform as a vocalist and as an artist rather than just a guitarist.
Yeah. And Miss Karen, the last time I saw you, you were not a mom, and then now you're a mom, and then like there's so.
Probably still a teen as well. Yeah.
But she looks like she's still like 14.
Well, I hope that means when I'm old, I'm gonna look young. So.
Yeah. How is motherhood?
It's a lot. It's awesome though. Like I am so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like tips at this point?
I need the tips, I think.
How old is your baby?
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
The first year is always harder.
Apparently, yeah. It's actually gotten a lot easier. He's like his own person now. He chills.
Oh, yeah,
you would know,
personality.
Yeah. He's
No, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Well, you don't know though.
No, I don't have any children.
Yeah, and you're
Soon.
single.
I am.
Oh man, so you have this really sad story of how this young girl decided to crush your heart. Tell us about it.
That's so dramatic. I mean, I had a girlfriend from, I guess, when I was age of 21 to 24.
Yeah.
Long story short, it ended up being a long distance relationship after probably like the second year. So the last 2 years of the relationship was long distance. And if anyone has ever been in that kind of situation, long distance, they know how hard that is. So it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now you're doing songs though.
Oh yeah, I wrote a lot of songs
heartbreak.
about her breaking my heart. So and I feel like some of those songs will make me a lot of money someday. So I'm kind of glad she broke my heart.
Yeah, like Usher and
if any of you guys are wanting to break my heart, feel free. I'm trying to make some more.
Hey, you're trying to make some more music.
Yeah.
To travel the world.
I need some more inspiration.
Awesome. Yeah. It's true because it is inspiration.
It is.
I mean, with the changes that are happening in your life, Karun, what are some of, the inspirations that you sort of like?
I have a whole reason to live now, like apart from just the fact that I'm alive. Like I have someone else to live for, so that actually I've written a couple songs about him, but the context is like you wouldn't really know. But yeah, it's in my heart.
It's
obviously.
deep. It's like
it's deep. It's
in
real.
there.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people, feel some type of way when they see you, because they feel like you're the one to blame for the breakup.
Oh, me? I thought you were talking about him. Okay.
No, you.
She started smiling.
Yeah. Oh, she thought it was you.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
People have been reacting to him all day, but
Nah.
Well, with Will. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. However, people feel some type of way. They feel like you're the one who broke up Kamula, or if you didn't leave, then you guys would,
Yeah, but there was a whole lot more behind the scenes that was happening that even led me up to the decision that I had to go to school. It was like, okay, this is not working. Let me go do something that's going to make me a better person and like help me grow my talent. Because like staying here, I didn't feel like I was learning much. But that's not the whole Kamula dynamic. That's just me as an artist.
Yeah, you as an individual. How did that feel though? Because, it's something that you've been hearing for a while and then you're just like, whatever.
I'm numb to it, but it used to really, really bother me. That's why I even went off Twitter for a really long time because, like Kenyans on Twitter can be just ruthless and they can tell you. But I was really young, so that was hard for me at that time. But now I have a thick skin, so I'm all good.
That is, and you need it. You need it, I think, in life generally.
And as a mom, it's like even more than that.
Yeah, it is. That's very true. So now, the two of you have something in common. You went to the same school, Berkeley, but you didn't meet at the school though, right?
No, we just missed
each other.
Yeah. So what was your decision to go to the school? And was it like the only course that you ever did? Did you do like electrical engineering and then decided? No,
funny story is when I first met you, you were like, oh, you're so tall. I actually was a very big athlete. Like I was very, I mean, I'm still athletic, but I was pursuing athletics. I wanted to be a basketball playing the NBA, a basketball star. I kind of hurt myself in my later years in high school, so I had to be real with myself. I was like, what else do I want to do? You know what I'm saying? And I've always had a love for music. So my father is a big artist from Trinidad, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of grew up in a very musical environment. So when I chose, like, I wanted to tap into that, Berkeley was the best place for me to go because it kind of forced me to get obsessed with it and kind of hone in on my gifts and talents. So yeah.
And Karun, you went to 2 of them. She went to Berkeley and then you went to Cali. Yeah.
Cal Arts
Both
first and then Berkeley.
Music.
Yeah. Cal Arts is a complete art school though, so there was other things happening around me that was really awesome.
Yeah. And I hear stories of how intimidating it is to go to some of these music schools, especially the prestigious Berkeley, because everyone is so ridiculously talented.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yeah, there's a lot of prodigies. People
It's
that's
like
been
the movies, you know, like the movies where they show Juilliard or whatever. It is like that.
There's a lot of people there that will blow your mind. You'll be like, this, how are you this young and this talented?
And make you check yourself as well, like you feel so small.
It's just based on your personality. There's a lot of people that go there and they kind of get into a shell because they're like, man, I would never be that good, or I'm feel intimidated. But for me, I was like, you guys are better than me. Show me how to do what you're doing. Because that's my personality. I like to learn from other people, and that's what I did. I learned how to play a whole bunch of different instruments just from having amazing friends at doing what they did on their craft. You know what I'm saying? So.
You're from Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Well, you were born in Trinidad.
I was.
But you live in LA now.
No,
ATL.
Yeah, ATL.
Right? Why do you still have that Caribbean accent? Because you left.
Well, I mean, so I moved to Nashville, Tennessee when I was 8 years old, and I would go to school, and I remember I used to be made fun of by the kids because I used to say stuff like tree. I'd be like, can I have 3 paper towels or something? They'd be like, tree. And I used to be like, shut up. But I used to get kind of like feel some type of way. So I started to talk like a regular American kid.
Okay.
And so I would talk like that, and I'll go home and I would talk in a Trini environment because I have 4 sisters and 2 brothers, and my parents kept their accent. So it's like, go to school, home, and you spend like half the day in each, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept my accent that way, just never lost it.
You just stayed on. So we say wagwan. It's the same, like the vibe is.
Yeah, I mean, that's she's saying it right. A lot of
Okay.
people say, well, what a guan or what guan, but it's like
not
it's kind of like, it's like what guan.
Oh, wagwan.
It's like a fast, what guan.
Oh, it's wagwan. Oh, we say wagwan.
Yeah, because I mean,
Wagwan.
media kind of makes
Hypes
it,
it up.
yeah, they hype it up, and so especially American people, they'd be like, what a guan, and you'd be like, no. Right, because of Sean Kingston, man.
But it's the same here with Jumbo, right?
Yeah, oh my
You say
gosh.
jumbo.
Foreigners say jumbo, and we're like, no one
Jumbo.
says jumbo anymore.
Kenya.
I mean,
Yeah.
I learned that sour thing,
Yeah.
Sour.
which sounds like SOUR, sour.
Yeah, you say mambo VP. You know, like say mambo VP.
Mambo VP.
Yeah, that's like how you say what's up to people. Yeah, so like I just thought you wagwan.
Wagwan.
Yeah, not wagwan.
Yeah, everything is
Wagwan.
like, everything is
Chill.
more laid back,
Yeah.
but people put so much emphasis on it. It's like, chill, yo.
Chill, relax. So Nicki Minaj is also from Trinidad. She just dropped her album today. Have you listened to it?
I just saw media on that, and I will listen to that. I'm not like a serious Nicki Minaj fan, just because none of the stuff I can relate to that she's saying. But I respect her, and I think she's amazing at what she does. So I will definitely check out that album when I get some time.
Okay. So speaking about albums, 2013, Sun and Moon, I think, was the album.
Yeah.
And I think you came here on the trend as well to launch it with Larry. And you also had an EP, right? And then
Indigo EP.
Yes. And then you sort of like are you going to be dropping another
More
body of
music?
work, or?
Maybe, but right now I'm doing singles. So like I just released Roses and Make Believe that are doing kind of well. So now I just want to do videos for those and then maybe release more music.
Yeah, because you started dropping 1 song a month, I think. But would you?
But I have a question. As someone who listens to music, do you prefer singles or albums or EPs?
Singles.
Yeah, okay.
I think singles. Yeah,
you go.
because
That's what
I
I
just
thought.
feel like it doesn't work in this market. People don't line up to buy albums. I mean, we appreciate it that we have, you know, your body of work with us, but then I feel like no.
Well,
But
people-
people's attention is also really short, so it's
that
like you
too,
put all
and
that work.
human beings, we like have the power of choice, and so anytime you give people a power of choice, they will capitalize on that. So if you see an album that has 10 songs, you could download two songs out of the whole album, like on Apple Music. You don't have to get the whole thing. You could just see, like, I have a song that has an EP that has 6 songs, and people will get the 2 that they like the most, and then the rest they just wouldn't listen to. So it's the power of choice that just allows people to be like, I like this, I don't like this. So instead of spending money on a whole project, they'll just, I'll spend $2 on these songs.
Yeah. Now, you started out as a social media sensation, right? With over like 2 million followers on Vine, which died, imagine, a quick death.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Vine.
And then now I think, so is it Instagram or YouTube? Which one do you feel like you have more
buzz? Well, I would say Instagram. It has a little bit more reach on a worldwide scale. YouTube is kind of different now, but they like consistency. And for me on YouTube, it's hard for me to like maintain that consistency, because if you look at my videos, like it's quality, you know, and that takes a lot of time for me to do. You know what I'm saying? But Instagram, it takes less time for me. I could just sit there and play my guitar, post it, and everyone's like, oh my god.
But it's a lot of. Sorry?
IGTV?
Yeah, anytime.
No, actually, no, I just Sijai post. Look, Sijai post means I've never posted. I'm such a funny person. So let's take a look at this video. So this is Will when he releases or records music. So this is how it looks like and sounds like.
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you, and I'm down for you always, baby. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Do you like that one?
Yes, I think that's. So how long does it take for you to do? There's 6.
One of them, if I'm really feeling in the mood, sometimes I do them and I'm not necessarily feeling like doing them, but it takes me like an hour to finish all of it, edit it, and I'll put it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are here. Well, you're here. Karun lives here, but you guys are going to be performing tomorrow at the opening of a really dope burrito bar, right? So tell us about it, Karun.
About the performance?
No, about
the whole event?
About the place, yeah.
It's at the Alchemist, and it's gonna start at 8, 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wait, come, she's here. Okay, so she has a microphone.
You have all the
Come,
details.
so we have Faiza here, see, and she's the one who's you can stand right here.
What's
Hi,
up?
Faiza.
Hey.
All right, hold it close to your mouth.
Got it.
Okay, so tell us about it.
So it's the ultimate launch party for the burrito bar. We first opened 2 years ago, actually, and we opened at my family's business along Valley Road, but we decided to move it now along into the Alchemist because clearly people love Mexican food here. When we first started, there was no Mexican food in Nairobi, and ever since, like, there's Mercado, Fonda, like so many tacos, like so many other places have opened up. So I mean, it was important for us to move it into the Alchemist, so that's what's happening now.
So that's what's happening.
Yeah.
So Wanjo Ohoro, Mayonde, and Patricia Quijoro is going to be hosting, and anyone have left?
We have some surprise performances.
Oh, okay. So people will be surprised.
Her ex-bandmate.
Well, if you say it, it's not surprise anymore.
Well, it's on Instagram. It's already up.
Oh, it's already up. Okay, fine.
Well, it was brought up like later, much later on. These guys were on the set from the beginning. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. There's going to be more people than we're seeing here. Welcome to Nairobi, Will. We say Karibu. So welcome a second time. Twitter, of course, social media at Miss Karen. Right? And then Will
Gittens, WILLGITTENS.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hey. Do you want us to zoom in on that? Mike, did you only get here? You know, he's looking for, I wish I was on the show today. Our social media correspondent is always searching, but it's okay. I'm also going to try and sell my producer. It's what people do for one another, man. I got you, Maggie. I got you. All right, so the hashtag is Amina. We're about to take a short break. When we get back, more action right here on The Trend. Let's enjoy some dance.
Take it over your stereo. This is DJ Blessing.
Are you ready now? Sexy Rose, my Asheri Coco. Baby, I see something beautiful for your back. You're my sexy Rose, my Asheri Coco. Baby, I see something meaningful for your back. You're my sexy Rose, my Asheri Coco. Baby, I see something beautiful for your back. You're my sexy Rose, my Asheri Coco. Baby, I see something beautiful for your back. Child, you too fine, oh. Baby, you too fine, oh. You too sweet, oh. I will go the extra mile, oh. Anything for you, my baby.
No way, no way, no way. No how, no how, no how.
And welcome back. You're watching The Trend. Hashtag Hey Amina. And MC Trick is on the other side. So he's the one who's going to be reading our social media. I don't know why I got so evil at the end. Tricky.
Yes, Amina.
Where are you running to? Where are you doing? What is that? Una exercise?
Mimi niko rada mbaya.
Okay.
Niko na wasee wenye wako home. So hapa hivi kuna wasee wengine hapa wamebonga vizuri sana, wametweet. Nimekuambia hapa una watch TV na macho, mikono iko kwa simu tukitweet. So niko na feedback kidogo hapa Amina. Kuna Natasha anasema I'm actually sad I won't be seeing Will Gittens perform, but thanks to the trend manze. Big up so much Natasha. Alafu we have tuko na Papi Official manze, unasema pale Ocha kuna kuangana ule anti lazima bebe kila kitu, mara waru, carrot. Huyo naona hakutaka kupimiwa maziwa. Kali sana. And then we have Moch anasemaje? Moch anasema ukijaribu kuingia Instagram na bundles za 10 unafanyiwa ile kitu. Wenye hiyo mimi nasema, so endeleeni kutweet manze hiyo meme challenge, tuone nani mkali, nani anaweza toa ile meme challenge noma. Hapo caption ile noma kabisa. And then wacha nisome huyu jamaa hapa anaitwa Jared Kongin. Jared anasemaje? I think swali ya tricky ni rahisi. Kuna ng'ombe moja na mang'ombe kadhaa. Shida ni hizo mang'ombe zingine. Shida si ile ng'ombe inaingizwa hapo ndani. Then tuko na nani? Yes, I think so. Ukiwa hapo home, endelea kutweet kabisa, tuambie what you think about that hiyo picha noma. Endelea kutweet kabisa kuhusu the trend, sema kitu una feel unafaa kuwa inafanywa meme challenge. So hashtag ni meme challenge, hashtag Hey Amina. Let's do this.
I thought he was rapping. He got into it though. It was like, hey, dedication. I'm going to show you what I got. I like his energy. I like it. So I've told you that every week we're going to have different people. So we started out with MC Tricky, but it's different people. Just you, Susan, and you, Joe, who's watching. Like, if you want to be a part of the show, that's all you've got to do. Hashtag Amina at The Trend Live. I'm so excited to land this exclusive for the very first time on TV. Because I went everywhere on radio, but it's okay.
Wow.
On TV!
Why you feel like that?
No, it's because I'm so cuckoo about you guys.
Thank you.
Yes. So Amina wapenda milele alafu are you single? Anyway, but you love you guys a long time. I did. The same way you guys are soon enough gonna run out of yellow outfits.
Never.
Just
watch his face and now social media, please. Atalani Muziki, just watch.
We have
welcome back.
Thank you.
Is this your hair, both of you?
Yes.
Yes. Lies. Come. Oh my God, it is. Ebu Bra, is that your? I'm kidding.
It's fine.
What? It's so healthy.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Hiyo sasa ni avocado?
Yeah, this is
na KDF na.
Yeah, nini, and then it works. This is what happens.
And
sometimes.
She says and her parents had a lot
to do with this.
Yeah. So do you ever comb it?
It's so rare. It's very rare. It's very rare. In fact, I was saying earlier, just before the cameras went on, I said, wow, I will have a hard time when I'm trying to like put it back in its braids at night.
That's
and then you know now night now is like midnight.
Like
2 hours.
Almost ungodly hours.
Sleeping at 3 because of this.
Yeah.
But welcome back, guys. I feel like you traveled and went away. Welcome back. No, just for like 365 days. How long has it been? A year or 2?
2 days.
2 days.
It's a lie.
Let's stick with 2 days.
Brad, how long has it been?
2 dog days. 2 dog days.
Hakuna
nimekataa. 2 days, okay.
Sema 2 dog days. It's been way too long. Was it getting irritating, everyone asking you when you are coming?
Even my
everywhere.
mom. My mom was being asked like,
did your mom ever ask you?
Yeah.
There's a time, my mom at some point was like, okay, look,
it's time.
Like, what are you, like, yo, when is it happening? But I think it's, I wouldn't say irritated, no, not at all. It was more the back at the back of our minds, we always knew that it's coming from a good place. So you can't really be upset that someone is asking where you've been because they miss you. So it's a blessing, isn't it? So we sort of just, you know, took it in stride and said, okay, we're in the studio, just hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then now here we are.
Yay!
In yellow clothes that will never run out.
I bumped into Brian during his birthday and I was like, happy birthday, but
everyone give us that.
When?
And I remember,
give us that.
And I remember,
everybody.
Was it putting more pressure on you? Because they're like, hey, like Dr. Dre and his Chronics album. We're just like Yanni Chronic album. We're just like by the time he's releasing this, so we're just like allowing it taken a year off. By the time they release that song,
it better.
But I think you just appreciate the love. You know, at the end of the day, we have a creative process that we have to go through because we don't write under pressure completely.
We realize that.
Yeah, because we have to be true. I think what will depend mko true to your own music.
Yeah.
So ndo walitupenda. So if you're not authentic and true to our own music,
it really shows.
It doesn't go to the heart.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It shows.
Yeah. It does.
It does. And we started to write songs that we weren't proud of. And that's when we started to realize, okay, maybe
something's wrong here.
This whole thing for pressure for, how are we going to match up?
Right.
First album, you know, are we going to be able to sing the same songs? I mean, better songs than we did before. So we decided to just take a small breather, love each other a little bit more, fight a little bit more. Then when the time was right, we went into the studio and the magic happened.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here.
But why did it take so long though?
The process.
Oh, like the creative process.
Yeah.
You're like, songs
are like children. Your firstborn doesn't look like secondborn, doesn't look like
does not have a better job.
And sometimes you don't know when it's coming. You just, ooh, okay.
Yeah, because
we have a jam.
We have so many songs. Like tukiamua kutoa album mbili tunaweza toa.
Yeah.
It's just that the process has been
management
fast. At least you're fast to
True.
Yeah.
True.
But it's been beautiful, and I believe as an artist, honestly, genuinely, if you believe in your craft, you need to take time to create and give it your 300%, because everything that we've done 300%.
Yeah, I think we really needed to create something we were really happy with, and that takes a while. Yeah, it takes a while.
Who's like the one person who's constantly like refusing the songs that you guys are going to drop?
Who's
the one who's so difficult? Okay, Brian.
Mostly, I'd say Brian.
He's always like,
and he's the main writer, and he's the biggest hater of his songs.
Okay, so that's the problem. There are things even we haven't heard yet, like
because he refuses to bring them to us,
and they're good.
Why? That he's written, or like songs, or like
things
or
like
his verses,
songs that he's written that we haven't heard yet.
I hope are you that critical of yourself?
I'm telling you, make the pressure. Amina, put it online. People, where the people? Tell Brian to let us at least, the two of us at the very least, hear these songs. Please.
One day we'll steal your phone and take all the content because it's on.
Because we know where they are.
Remove your phone. Let's hear one. Let's hear one. Let me record. So you sing on like the voice note, and you're like me.
Exactly. It's exactly like that.
Okay, and then like that's so bad, and you guys are like, oh no, but it's really good.
It's really good.
So who's the one who never keeps time?
No, that's not a
problem. No, we had a discussion about it. So when earlier on in before you realize the importance of the value of time, of course when we were a little younger, album one time there was some, you know, there were some problems. But I think we came to it was a sit down conversation that was like, yo, time is something, and one boy says that all the time. Time is something you're never going to get back.
That is true.
So when you waste somebody's time, I mean, you've destroyed their lives a little bit. You know, for
it's true. That's way too deep.
No, it is. That's 20 minutes. They're never.
20 minutes. If you were late today.
Yeah. Which you were. I'm kidding.
The 5-10 minutes would have been writing, oh, this traffic, we are parking, whatever.
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes on air that you guys will never get back.
That is true.
And you have to figure yourself out. You have to ad-lib. You have to do, probably put a meme, laugh about something that you weren't planning to laugh about, and then finally, oh, Elana. And then you. No, Elani. And then
I was like, oh, new name.
It's an internal joke. It's an internal joke.
And you're Elana within the team.
Yeah. That's what we call ourselves. It's a damn joke. And then you have to figure yourself out. And then now we come in, and then your mood is.
And it changes everything, and it changes your mood. It changes your perception from now henceforth of who we are, you know.
Because of 5 minutes,
so next
10
time
minutes,
you're late.
It's a big deal.
You're ruining someone's life.
Yes.
Yes, you do actually. It's very true. So now you've kept time, and now you have, you know, new songs, and you have all this new stuff that you've come to, you know, showcase to the world.
Correct.
Album. So it's called, what's the name of the album?
Colors of Love.
Colors of Love.
Rangi za mapenzi.
No, so yenyu ni yellow.
For now.
So it'll change.
Yes.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Who came up with that idea?
It was a joint effort.
Venture.
So it started with, I'm telling you, we've gone through everything. So this is what happened. Don't even. All these internal jokes are not for television. So, so this is what happened. We sat down and wrote, and completely no pressure, just writing because we love the music. And when we had listened to the collection of songs we had, we saw a pattern, and we realized that this is telling the story of one person's relationship, from meeting to falling in love to breaking up to confusion to missing each other to finding yourself again. And we're like, yo, wait, it's a line. Like, this is actually connected. And so we tried to find a way to tell the story in when we had heard the music. We tried to find a way to tell the story in a way that would appeal to people. So we started with times of day, and then we moved on to, there were so many things that got us to the point where we figured out that we could do it in color. So yellow is the first infatuated love type of thing, where you're just
the start of fresh romance.
The start of fresh romance. That's what yellow is. So when you meet and you see someone across the room and he's just so attractive and you're so confused, and you text all your friends and say, yo, there's a boy in the bar across the, that's yellow.
Who I'm going to play so hard to get.
Exactly.
And be so rude to him.
That's yellow.
And I hope he can pass all of the tests.
Exactly.
Do you guys, I didn't like that. Do you want to like that? I don't know why we're like that. Do you guys think of it the same way?
And I know you want me as well.
Yeah, we're like, oh my god, he's sitting right here. I don't want to freak out. I don't freak out. Oh my gosh. And then look
incoming freak out.
Why are you still here? I don't know why we do that.
I don't know.
So those are the phases.
Yeah, so it's going through phases. So yellow is the first one, where you've met and you're doing that thing. You're playing those games and you're trying to be cooler than you are, and you're trying to, and you get so embarrassed when you misspell a text, and you're sending screenshots to your friends and you're infatuated and they're butterflies. That's yellow. So because it's sunshiny and happy.
Yes.
And then sooner or later they're going to fall in love and it's going to turn red, and then we shall continue the story.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So what have you guys been doing though? Like, did you guys go to work? Back to work?
We went back to, when you say back to work, you mean the conventional stuff that we studied for.
Yeah, like now the actual things that you guys went to school and do you put that in practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's important, I think, for anyone who puts time into that. You have to use it. At the end of the day, it's important.
So we do use it, but more than anything, we use it here.
So did you, in your music?
Yeah.
JV and Elana.
Pretty much, yeah. Elana Company Limited.
First member of Elana.
Elana Company Limited.
Elana, this is the A at the end stands for Amina. It's just you guys blue. That was the time for a fight.
So we weren't happy. Ella's not looking like
but the fight one is gonna be grey. When you're in doubt, that's
grey.
Gonna be grey.
Yeah, grey area.
And then black now is when
things are just not working.
Abort.
Leave him.
Abort.
Yeah. Leave him now.
Yeah, like
look
it's
at
bad.
those wonderful old school pictures.
I like that. You guys
were
young.
We really were.
And you can see the youth.
It's
so smooth. We were
so 2014.
So
look at you.
That's you.
Hey. Oh, look at your hair. It was so little.
But also my body fat level was
quite significant. It was quite little. What? All right, so
wow.
I was asking though, during the year that you guys were quiet, were you now working? Were you like, and did you have an 8 to 5?
No,
because you were not making.
It was just music. We were still in studio constantly, every single day. So when people say, pesa inakujanga.
MCSK kukam lakini lengine ilikuwa.
Hey, by the way, right before these guys dropped the mic, I remember, sema press conference, sema Maureen kufungua roho yake. Yo, Maureen.
No, you have to be you have to be honest about things.
Yeah, we must be honest.
You have to be honest about things, and I feel like that's something that was really irking us. That so many people don't want to be honest about the fact that things are going wrong.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Why not? Let's have a conversation.
Maybe like that one. Let's talk about love. Colors of love. I like that one. There you can see. So practice sessions are beginning. So let's talk about now the first single off of the album. Brian?
Heartbeat is the first single of the album, and it's just a song about, as Maureen has said, the excitement, the butterflies, and it's the start of fresh love. And that's just basically what the yellow describes, the sunshine moments, the late night calls, the warmth, the sparks, the attraction. So tuko hapa juu ya yellow.
Oh.
So to call any the start of fresh love.
Yes.
So let me ask you, where are you guys personally with your love lives? Because it's so confusing to be huku yellow and you're in black.
No, but that's the thing. The album isn't about us.
Yeah.
It's about everybody. Everybody has gone through a yellow phase. Everybody has gone through a black phase. And I like to say even the young kids in primary school relationships, they break up also.
Yeah.
And they're really sad for that day that
Because
they've
you didn't
broken
share a
up.
break with me, now it's done.
Yeah. And you're heartbroken. And their lives are sometimes black.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And it goes through, everybody goes through at least one of those phases. And that's what we're trying to capture. The fact that it's not about one person. Everybody, and one boy says, if I don't get you now because that's not where you are now, because you just broke up with your boyfriend, I'll get you later because we're getting to the black, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not our story.
And plus, many people
But it
don't.
is.
That is called How to Avoid a Question 101 with your teacher.
No, but if you think about
JV.
it, if you think about it, she has a valid point. Like, everybody is somewhere within that conversation.
Yeah.
Everybody's experiencing a different phase of love right now. So there's some people who have just met and their sparks are flying. There are others, they've been together for 2 years and now a member has seen a text message that was not supposed to be on another member's phone. And trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you how cool it can be. Exit stage left. That's where someone is, and there are people who have been through all of that and now they're working on themselves. They're trying to learn the lessons that they were to learn and look at it positively, find hope, be a better version of themselves, and look forward to the next opportunity that they get. So really, do we have some songs there that mean a lot to us more than others? Of course, because we too are normal human beings like everyone else. We're also that thing is it's also happening to us. So we're telling the story of one couple, but to be honest, it's everyone's story.
And we're waiting for them to contribute as well. Wacha to learn manze, tusikie. Kuna watu wengine wajua kukatiana. Wajua kuanza.
Confess live on air, Brian.
What did
like,
shots are fired.
Some guys. Anza tuna mambo vipi.
I'm a very shy guy. I accept it. The Lord has blessed me.
With shyness.
It can be charming. So let's take a look at the video. We have the video, right, Jackson? Great. So let's take a look at the video. First single after being quiet for such a long time. Elani, off of their... whatever. So Elani, off of their soon to drop album, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Here is their first single. Let's take a look.
In my heart, I feel you a mile away. Njaro zako kali kali, nisichezi mbali. Ntakulinda hata muda wa diwali.
I just can't let you go. I just can't let you go. I need to let you know that my heart it beats for you. That my heart it beats for you. That my heart it beats for you.
Fact is, I call you guys that a lot of the time,
Yeah,
and now we're on air.
Yeah.
I call you.
Yeah, now everyone knows you're Elana.
I know. I call them Elana all the time. Baka, like it's just second nature that every time I'm trying to this girl, the first word I reach for in my brain is Elana, and I need to stop doing that.
You need to stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, Elana.
Anyway, but so the video looks really, really nice.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thanks.
So you guys, are very beautiful.
Thank
Right?
you. Thank
Wow, you get that a lot. Kwani amujui?
No, it's such a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
That you're beautiful?
Yeah.
But you
That's
are.
wonderful. Thank you.
Right? And you get that a lot online.
Online, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite
So
sometimes.
do you have a lot of people who slide in your DM?
Yeah, they like my eyes.
They like your eyes? What do they like about you, Maureen?
They like my hair.
And you smile.
That's what guys like.
And you smile.
A guy is gonna be like, Niaje, I like your hair.
Yeah, no lie.
Stop it. Wana story venye umesema kuna kukatiana sana sana. Hizo ndio hizo malanes. Wafundishe. Kwa album.
Oh, snap, and dimples. I get dimples.
Yeah.
Yeah, dimples? I didn't know. Okay.
I'm the only Alani member who doesn't
Without
have
dimples.
Yeah. Oh, Brian Konayo?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are all back. Can you not take another break?
We will not.
No.
We're here for
A long while.
An album is
When is the album coming? Or
Soon.
dropping rather?
Let's just say soon.
In quick succession.
In quick succession. There'll be other songs that will be released very quickly.
So do you
And
have
then
like
the album
every
will
Friday or every month or every...
Wow, I
In
wish it
quick
was every
succession.
Friday. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, we're just trying to tell the story in the best way that we can, because that's the main thing for us right now, is trying to figure out how to make sure that the Color of Love story is told. So we definitely can't give it too long of a break, because then people lose the story. so they're coming rather quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you make people wait for 2 years like Game of Thrones. And then you see people are like, yo, wimbo ingine ilikuwa wapi? It's supposed to be a story. All right, so MC Tricky has feedback. What are people saying online, Tricky?
Hii ni noma sana, ni tricky sana manze. Thanks so much for tweeting. Na mimi niko tu hapa yani na okotwa tuna hizi vitu mnaniambia hapa. Kuna msanii anajiita Dayo. Unasema hey Amina, Will is gone already. Damn, I wanted him to sing a happy birthday to me. Anyway, MC Tricky can do the honors
Okay,
kushuka kuimbia.
Imba happy birthday. Actually, apara nyamazo simbe. Elani can sing for that person happy birthday. Anaitwa nani? Anaitwa nani?
Anaitwa Dayo.
Dayo. Okay, Dayo. Elana, let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dayo. Happy birthday to you.
And that is the second single of the album. Yeah, there you go. That is the one. Tricky, watu wengine unasema nini?
Amina.
Yes.
After mmemaliza utoto yenu lazima niimbe. Nimesema mimi nafaa niimbe. So Dayo, happy birthday to you. Anyway, wacha tuendelee. Najua tweet ni Bob. Amina niko na mse hapa anaitwa
sawa.
Anaitwa Zidano Apesi. Zidano Apesi anasema hey Amina, vile tulinyakuwa mali after tuliattain independence ni venye hiyo ng'ombe venye inaingizwa kwa hiyo gari. Wow. Alafu niko na mzito mwingine hapa anasema anaitwa Kadash Ekim. Thank you so much. Anasema hey Elani guys, melos but nice to hapo ameongea Kispanyola.
Yeah, you guys come back with new stuff.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway, so hey Tricky, ati sijui hapo amesema nini sijui. Lakini ni sawa tu. So social media is still the same, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
At Elani.
Yes.
At
Elani Muziki across all social media for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they take a lot of pictures. So
many.
Yeah.
But now we are releasing a lot.
In fact, kuna time watu walisema achaneni na hizi selfie na mtu ngoma. Did you see that comment?
Now it's come.
Yeah.
Now it's come.
We realize we have a second talent. You can model. That's why we're taking selfies.
Brian used to model.
Instagram talk.
Album ya myself ina.
Did you just say Brian used to model?
What? Yeah.
Wow, Brian.
What? When? Back in the
Upe kuangushanga hizi.
Wow. Elani, I'm so happy and so excited. Oh, I'm sorry, Elana.
That story is going to be told
I
off.
know. Taking a short break. We're going to be back with more. You're watching the trend. Oh, wait.
DJ Blessing, the superstar test run drums. DJ Blessing is a mix.
I like it, I think that she's DJ Blessing. And now you're DJ Blessing. But you know the dream in the mix. It's not about you, know. You cannot play me, though. I wanna have them all. I know it's wrong, but the truth is that I just can't Oliver, 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 please. Stop them, Oliver, 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 please. Stop them, Oliver, 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 please. Stop them, Oliver, 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 please.
they're just having such a good time. I also want to go there. It looks like a party, and that's what I want to do. I want to go and have a good time with them. You're enjoying the trend right here on NTV. The hashtag is Amina. Thank you so much for keeping up with us. It's now 22 minutes past 11 p.m. So thank you so much. And to everyone who's like, oh, Amina, show sasita sijui nini, pole. Leo tutajaribu watch the entire show. Shout out to Mama Farida and everyone else who's tuned in. Thank you so much for all the love that we're getting online. Keep on sending it through and keep on trying for the meme challenge. So this is our picture, Jax, if you can put it back up. So there's MC Chicken ananiambia sijui ng'ombe ngapi ndo ziko hapa kwa picha moja, kwa sababu kuna watu wawili wanajaribu kuingiza ng'ombe ndani ya Pro Box. I don't know how they got that idea. I don't know if it's a thing that people do. Alafu akaniuliza kuna ng'ombe ngapi kwa hizo picha, kwa hiyo picha, samahani. I don't know. Hata si Pro Box. Hiyo ni gari gani? Anakatu ndogo. Umsali. Hey. How was that an idea? Tricky hawa say.
Hiyo kitu, hiyo ng'ombe kitu hawakujua ni inaweza tutosha kwa gari ya DJ Mo. Si gari kama hiyo. Unajua kwa barabara unaweza patana na mtu gari yake inaguruma fani. Kumbe ni ng'ombe imebeba.
Unapiga gari ni mzee, na imeharibika. Lakini kumbe.
So Amina.
Yes.
Kuna wasee fulani hapa wananimaliza kabisa na tweet zao hapa. Kuna msee hapa anasema acha nitafute mmoja mwenye anaongelea hiyo ng'ombe.
Ushazima TV.
Mimi. So wacha kwanza tupiga hapa Elani. Kuna mmoja anajua B45 anasema as they say Elani is back and not just back but back with a beat of the heart. Big up so much Elani music. Alafu hapa kuna msee anasema anaitwa juu jamaa. Ametuambia vile unaingizwa kwa gari na wazee wa kijiji closing day after kuanguka exam na waliuza ng'ombe ndio ng'ombe ingine isome.
That is true.
Alafu kuna Brenda Breaker. Yes. Brenda Breaker anasema ukienda stage ushago upate gari imebaki ni moja. Hivyo ndio kitu unafanyiwa sasa. Teke tukirudingi tao. Then Patrick Washika anasema Elani music is turning in yellow. Elani pia nyinyi mtaacha ukamba. But ateke Amina.
Yes.
Ati screen yako imecrack.
Screen yangu ya simu? Of course, I have a son.
Patrick Washika amekushika leo.
My screen is always cracked actually, constantly throughout the year. It's always cracked because of my baby.
Usijali Amina.
Atanibaya simu mpya.
Usijali Amina, nitakubaia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Kama mimi nakaa. Anyway, so it's Austin anasema welcome sana MC Tricky. Today's show imeanza na moto na isizimwe. Haiwezi zimika na kuambia. Just continue tweeting #Amina #meme-challenge.
There you go. There you go. Okay, thank you so much MC Tricky. Now, 25-year-old Winnie Wanjiku, popularly known as DJ Wiwa, has cerebral palsy, a condition that affects the movements of limbs, but that has not stopped her from pursuing her dream of being an international DJ. She uses her feet to mix, and she's even booking gigs. And she's in studio with us today, and I'm so excited that she made the time. Niaje DJ Wiwa? Uko poa? Yeah. And then also DJ Flash.
Splash.
Oh, Splash. Mimi naona F hapa. Splash is with us. Yes. So, what is your relation to DJ Wiwa?
Yeah, she's my student at Talanta Institute.
Yeah.
Talanta Institute is whereby we train DJs and guys who are doing photography and videos, editing and all that. Yeah.
Wiwa, kwa nini ulijisikia kuingia hii wali ya DJ?
Napenda ngoma.
Napenda ngoma. Unapenda ngoma?
Yeah.
Kaa gani?
Zote.
Zote? Dancehall, R&B, nini? Zote. Ulianza kusikizanga ngoma ukiwa how old?
Young.
Ulikuwa young?
Yeah.
Na madhe mabudo walikuwa wanasemanga? Walikuwa tu kwa kusikia ngoma?
Yeah.
And then how did you then decide it's to be a DJ that is going to be your career?
Nikianza high school. Yeah. Ndio niliona naweza kuwa DJ.
Yeah. Uliona DJ mgani?
Ni favorite. DJ favorite. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. So nataka kusikia ukicheza. Acha tusikie ka mix. Si ndio? Alafu tuendelee kubonga. So tunacheza nini leo? Dancehall ama African? Zote. Oh, okay, sawa. Take it away. Oh, there we go.
And everybody like this. Everybody tell and everybody like this. We party till morning come. Batutuka yomubenga. Waita walete byokunywa basajja benda. Demuchansa bachireta. Waita walete byokunywa bachala benda. Zinyuma baba zinyuma. Zinyuma balugana zinyuma. Chide kuzide rudisha nyuma. You're such a beautiful woman. Zinyuma baba zinyuma. Zinyuma balugana zinyuma. Chide kuzide rudisha nyuma. You're such a beautiful woman. And you're looking for love in all places. Shawty, look my way, look my way.
Get on now.
Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Tell your cause confusion when you walk in the room. Shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Tell your cause
charismatic. Tip on your toe, go and bubble for me, girl. Wicked slam, say you have it, girl. Balance my head, catch it up for me, girl. Hot and sexy, walk out with it, girl. Girl, you good. Girl, you good, girl, you good, girl, you good. Balance pan the same thing just like you should. Your titty them firm, your brassiere really good. Look good in a clothes and your fault here good. Underneath you so clean, pum pum good. And when you walk in, everything good. Well if a man a try look, you make sure them cash good. Because you have to collect for your good. Get your girl, them a right pan the same thing good. You take girl, them right, them brains good. Uptown girl, love the neighborhood. And me a them neighbor treat the neighbor good. Balance on the head, good, more Portland, Portugal, girl, good. Negril, girl, good, Westmoreland, girl, good. Lucy, girl, good, Chilani, girl.
Walala, maisha inanibamba. Wacha nikule kabla nikule pamba. Pea promoter namba ya manager, ye ndio ubongo. Na kipiga, swali tu ni moja. Shigana, pesha shigana. Wasichezi na pesa wanacheza sana b-boy. Kasio kwa stage utanipata benkiko. Fanya kazi kwa bidii, mimi niko klabu. Au jasikia tunakula life na ajabu. Shigana, pesha shigana. Tunapimana, mafala wanapingana. Kitu ya maana, swali tu ni moja. Shigana, pesha shigana. Shigana, pesha shigana. Shigana, pesha shigana. Shigana, swali bado moja. Shigana, pesha shigana.
That is crazy. Beautiful. DJ Wiwa, that is really dope. Wow. Mwanza, that was so cool. Sindio? Alafu sasa eti kuna watu unaomba aje jamani. Haieleweki. Sindio? Haieleweki.
Haieleweki, and you can do this. Kuna wengine wako hole. But we thank God for this. She is well, but she can do all this thing.
So, ulikutanaje na DJ Splash?
Nilikuja shule nikamwona.
Yeah. Oh, shule. Yeah. Oh, also mlipatana tu shule tayari tena. So hamku like connect before. How was it lakini kuingia shule kwa sababu najua pia ilikuwa ngumu wewe kupata hizo funds za kwenda DJing school, si ndio?
Haikuwa ngumu.
Oh, haikuwa ngumu. Oh, okay, sawa. But now you need decks, right?
Yeah.
Hiyo ndio Kenya. So ulikuwa unataka well wishers wa kusaidia na, si ndio? So wakipata do sasa DJ Wiwa waitume wapi?
Kwa paybill yangu.
Kwa? Paybill yako. Oh, akona paybill. Okay, sawa. Okay, sawa. So what is the paybill? 5. Okay. You remember?
5. Everything. 5, 4, 6, and 406.
5, 4, 6.
Yeah.
And
4,
0,
6.
06.
06.
Yeah.
06.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa.
Ama kwa namba yangu.
Namba yako?
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Lakini unataka kupeana namba yako kweli? Usipeane namba yako. Watu watakupigia sana. So, you know, you're now a source of inspiration, DJ Wiwa. So, kuna wase wengi sasa pia wanakuangalia wanasema manze, Udem ameni-inspire. Hata mimi itabidi pia nifanye bidii, nifanye job. Unaambia aje sawa wase?
Pia mtu akona fashion. Na ule kama kuna mtu ananiambia Wewe kwa DJ. Wewe fanya.
Watu walikwambia uweze kuwa DJ? Nani alikwambia hivyo?
Besi yangu.
Besti yako?
Yeah. Nikamwambia tutaona.
Ukamwambia?
Tutaona.
Tutaona. Na sasa yeye anakuona. Si ndio? We have feedback. MCA Tricky.
Niko na feedback Amina. Okay, sawa. Hey Amina, DJ amenibamba sana. Definitely my kind of mix. Hongera sana. That's so good. Thank you so much. Alafu kuna jamaa fulani anaitwa Francis Mwaura. Francis Mwaura bado anarudi kwa ng'ombe. Ng'ombe yetu bado haijaingia kwa gari. Anasema hiyo mimi na describe yenye MPs wanatry kukatalia story ya sugar manze. Hiyo ni poa sana, continue tweeting. Alafu kuna jamaa fulani hapa anajiita Timothy Kilonzo. Timothy Kilonzo anasemaje? Timothy Kilonzo anasema hiyo ng'ombe mkiingiza kwa gari tuko huku tuko ready na toothpicks. Amepiga picha ya shushu yake hapa na toothpick waiting to roast hiyo ng'ombe. Acha tuone. Yes, alafu kuna Timothy Kilonzo again umesema this for this lady with cerebral palsy. I love her determination and the magic her feet can do. She's a strong lady. Keep it up.
She is.
Twende kazi Amina.
She's very strong and she's very intelligent as well. She's a genius in her own right.
Yes.
Na ukaenda shule DJ Wiwa na uko na diploma, si ndio?
Yeah.
Which diploma is that? Tourism.
Yeah.
Kwa nini tourism?
Napenda kutembea kwenye mtu.
Unapenda kutembea?
Yeah.
Umeenda wapi na wapi?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mount Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah. Niko Mount Kenya. Ngalia Pontifon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, sasa sahi sana Mark wa Bonfire sahi sana ndo ungempeleka, si ndio? And then also who's your favorite DJ here in Kenya alafu pia internationally? Ni nani unasikizanga?
DJ wa Kenya? DJ Piera.
DJ Piera?
Yeah.
Piera
Piera. DJ Mo. DJ Uyu.
Oh, you blessing.
Yeah. Yeah. DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
Does DJ Khaled even DJ? I forgot another one.
Yeah.
Your dream, DJ Wiwa, is to be an international DJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that has been your dream for a very long time.
Yeah.
Where do you want to play? What's that festival? Because you said you want to play at international festival. Kuna festival gani unataka kucheza?
Mama Award.
Again?
Mama Award.
Which one is that? I don't know that festival.
Yeah. Sauti Sol.
Oh, MTV?
Yeah.
MTV
Oh, at the MTV Awards? Mama.
Yeah, Mama.
Yeah.
Nakana. No, so, come on. Yeah. Nitawaje?
Gani?
Yeah. Mama salam. Mama you.
Yeah, Maju. BT?
Yeah.
Oh, BET?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Na utaweza kucheza zote tu? Yeah. So just continue believing. Where do you get the, you know, the drive? Imetoka kwa nani?
Mama.
Yeah.
Ndio kwa tunaongea mama.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Lakini mimi napenda zaidi afu kwa Mungu akuimba sauti ya kuimba nikaona Mungu DJ.
Ukwe DJ. Mungu akupatia sauti ya kuimba. So ni DJ.
Yeah, nikata.
Yeah. Okay, sawa. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy that you came on the show, DJ Wiwa. I really appreciate it. Sawa. Unataka kuambia nini mafans? Waambie kamera yako ni ile pale.
Napenda. Na tuma salamu.
Tuma salamu
na samia mama, sidangu, badangu, mkisidangu, wote wamwea, wanayongi, mazika, wote. Kama unanijua, nikusamia.
Yeah. Okay, sawa. There you go. DJ Splash, you want to say something?
Yes. Just want to appreciate everybody who has been saying shout out to and appreciating what we do.
Yeah.
To our students, to everyone who studies at Talent Institute, and other people who want to come and join other DJ classes and other courses. They can come over. I also have a show at True the Fame. True the Fame that is 90.7 is a gospel show.
Yes.
Kesho. From 10 a.m. till 1 p.m.
Yeah.
That's how we do our thing. Yeah.
And you were saying that she's a very fast learner.
Yes.
One of the fastest learners in your class.
Yes. The first week she came and she just touched the machine, and I could tell she's a fast learner. You see how someone comes in the class and they're like, they just just take time to catch up. But for her it was really quick. Yeah, I think the passion.
Yeah, ni your passion.
Passion najituma pia.
Yes. Na kuamini.
Na kuamini.
Yeah.
One thing I like about her is that she keeps time. I like that. You see, in everything we do, if you go keep time, it's good. Everyone gets good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I really do. The hashtag is Hey Amina. Time now to take a look at our jam of the week. Here it is. These are songs that, to be quite honest, I don't know how they became songs, but they are. So take a look. How is that a song? What is he even saying? Kamze, manasema. I'm not sure what he's saying. I don't understand it. I mean, I like it. I think it's hilarious, but I think he was serious. So if you think that is a song that is entertaining, just as entertaining as the one that you just saw, and you think that it would be dope enough for us to play as our jam of the week, let us know. Send it to us at the Trend Live. Hashtag Hey Amina. Tricky. Yes, a tricky day. Nasikia kuna mavitu zinatamba pale mtandaoni, ni show.
Zinakamu huku, lakini pia mimi niko nazitoka mbaya. Hiyo ngoma ni noma.
Yeah.
So manze, wase wanaendelea kutweet, thank you so much. Kuna jamaa hapa anajiita Biggie. Biggie anasema amazing talent. Amazing talent ya DJ Wiwa. Manze, hata mimi nakubaliana naye kabisa. Alafu hapa kuna Francis Mwaura again anasema that DJ is a true inspiration. I mean mixing with toes. Alafu unasikia mtu wako fiti akisema hakuna kazi manze. Ebu pia wewe pia wewe kama hiyo imekuguza pia wewe kuwa acha kuwa mtriki hivyo. And then tuko na Belvis Aluda anasema hey Amina, good job, I like it, thank you so much. Aliwa anasema DJ Wiwa, God bless you, go big. Mimi nakwambia go acha hata hiyo go ikukujie. Yes. So and then tuko na Dave anasema hey Amina, mimi challenge. Huyu ako kwa ngome bado. Anasema even ndo mademu wanono uingizwa box. Mimi sijasema, huyu jamaa ndio anasema, huyu anajiita Dave. Dave, tutakupigia simu. Anyway, Amina.
Yes.
Wa mwisho hapa anaitwa Christine anasema big up to DJ Wiwa. I'm old, and then and the confidence. Big up to. And then ya mwisho kabisa Amina hapa ni jamaa anajiita si jamaa ni dem. Anajiita Sharo. Anasema damn, this girl is on fire. I'm glad she decided not to put this in her ability. I wish her all the best. Thank you so much, Amina.
Yeah, especially because some of her friends were telling her that she can never be a DJ. She needs to let that go. She can't really be anyone. And she just used that as motivation to be better and be, you know, everything that they said that she would not be. So I'm very proud of her for that. DJ Wiwa, man. You can catch that interview. It's going to be up on our YouTube channel. That is NTV Kenya. So make sure that you subscribe and then you get to watch that. Right now, though, time for us to dance and meet all of those amazing dancers who've been dancing from the beginning of the show. My good friend Joanne is on the other side of the studio. Take it away, baby.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper.
Con lo mío todo se mueve. La fiesta la llevo en mis genes. Yo soy la reina de los nenes. Mi gente no se detiene, aquí nadie se quiere ir. Si el ritmo está en tu cabeza, ahora suéltate y mueve los pies. Me encanta cuando el bajo suena, empezamos a subir de nivel.
Y toda mi gente se mueve.
La fiesta la llevo en mis genes. Yo soy la reina de los nenes.
Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
In the mix with DJ Blessing.
Estamos rompiendo la discoteca, la fiesta no para, apenas comienza.
C'est comme ça, ma chérie, la 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 la.
Francia,
Colombia,
Houston,
freeze. J Balvin, Willy William,
Beyoncé,
freeze. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta a mi gente y eso se fue muy bien. No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, es otro palo y
¿y
piano.
dónde está mi gente?
Me fait bouger la tête.
Azula, you're with me.
Say yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I can't dance to save my life. I can't dance to save my life. All right, everybody, let's get in. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. All right. Hello. Hi. Sasa. Tumekutana before. Okay, sawa. So what's your name?
Chiluba.
Chiluba.
Yes.
Chiluba is a viatu.
Yeah.
Yani, you needed everyone to know who's the star on this panel.
Yeah.
Because like Joanne and Ian just don't understand what's going on. So take a shot of his shoes. Oh, I like Joanne's shoes as well. They have some glitter. They have some sequin. Some a little something to give Chiluba competition. Yeah. Okay, I like your entire getup. I'm like, look at your pants, look at your jacket. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Welcome to the studio, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so remember you're using the microphones. They're already on. Don't turn them off. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Amina. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Welcome to my new home.
I know. I love it. It's really cool.
It's great. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And then Ian, ile yote isalai. Ini yako?
Yangu yote.
Ala la la la. Yani
Niko na time. Niko na time. So
ya kushuka ama ya kuimesha?
zote mbili. Niko na
So do you
time.
treat it? Marine natural
Bila.
vibes, no?
Beard oil.
No.
You know, coconut oil. Just combing your beard.
You know, you have to get it out of the way ndo kule. So ndo kwa maana ni break.
Oh,
That's it.
it's getting in the way.
Yeah, it's getting in the way. Maana sijui what is sticking where.
Yeah.
Dark.
And yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like new age with old school. People who've been in the industry for quite some time. Chiluba is pretty young, right? How long have you been in the game, Chiluba?
9 years.
9 years?
Yes.
Okay, well, how long have you been, Ian?
Well, I've been in the game for a while. I stopped counting at 19, so I stopped counting at 19, so
John, when did you stop counting?
At 15.
Wait, so you both have passed 20 years then of dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah. See why I'm saying yeah, Chiluba.
I didn't think about it. It's kind of like those things you think that the year 2000 was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you realize it was like 18 years ago.
Yeah. Are you one of those guys who your entire family dances?
No.
Okay.
We're split down the middle between scientists and dancers.
Okay. How many are you?
So I have 3 kids.
Yes.
And the husband.
Yes.
So the husband is a scientist, the middle kid is a scientist, the oldest kid does everything, and the baby looks like he also wants to dance.
Yeah. Oh, so you're just like, let's do the shoki. Before you learn how to speak and say mama. Just shoki.
Oh,
shoki.
exactly.
Somewhere in there. And of course, Ian is no stranger to the screens. I rarely see you with Waire now. Muliko sana?
hatujoko sana.
Kwani mliacha ku dance pamoja?
Music yake sai ni more reggae. Dance. So bado nafanya projects pamoja. He's working on new stuff. Then at the same time I've been pushing stories of workshops, dance workshops, stuff like that. So kila mtu iko kwa path yake until we need to be together, then we work.
Yeah. So yours is a more get in shape while dancing, right?
Yeah.
Your style. Why? Like why not for just expression like Joanne's?
No, I do it both. Like if it's Latin, it's for expression and feeling the music and the vibe. But it reaches a point like I don't want to do like regular gym.
Yeah.
So let me dance and get my calories down. And I enjoy to dance, so it becomes easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay. So Chiluba, tell us about you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm Chiluba.
Oh, Chiluba, and I keep calling you Chiloba. IEBC.
Chiluba. I'm a dance choreographer. I'm a dancer.
Yeah.
And I'm an artist also.
Yeah.
I'm a singer. Yeah.
Is it inevitable to get into music as a dancer?
No.
A lot of dance.
Some should never.
Because you got into music for a brief second.
Yes.
Then left.
Yes.
And then you're an artist too.
Yeah.
So how many, like, have you choreographed like music videos?
Yes, I've been doing choreography. My biggest gig being working with Sauti Sol on their Live and Die in Africa tour, and some of their other projects. Yes, and touring with dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Joanne, what have you choreographed that you were like the most proud of?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't been choreographing for a while. I think my best choreographies were when I was doing choreographies in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
There was a crew that we had that was contemporary and West African dance. And there's this thing that happened in Tulsa, is a lot of racial issues happening, and we choreographed a whole piece around that. That was one of my most favorite moments. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But more recently, it is expression. More recently, my dance, I'm also doing yoga dance workshops, which people really seem to like, because people don't really understand yoga, but they know dance. So that's one of the things we're doing. And then the biggest thing that we're all doing is the One Move Diaspora Dance Conference.
Yes.
And we're bringing that here on the 19th.
Yes. So tell us more about that, Ian.
Let Joanne start.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it's our project.
It's all good. It's all
Oh,
good.
she's gone in.
We're tandem. Wait.
She's beaten it, so after she chews, she swallows and
She
then
finishes.
jumps
So
on
your
it.
endeavor is getting in the way of chewing it. So let her finish.
It's braided, man. It's all
Good.
over.
we all work together. So since the beginning of this year, we've been raising money for 7 dancers to go and represent Kenya in Jamaica. So they're going to go to compete, they're going to go to network, they're going to go to learn. And the interesting thing about the One Move Diaspora Dance Conference is that everyone who's teaching either created that genre or grew up doing that. So that's a project we've been working on. We've been doing fundraising activities, workshops. The biggest one that's coming up is the 19th, and I'll let Ian talk more about that in a second. And Chiluba is also a part of that, and we're really happy to have him on board as well.
How did this happen, Chiluba?
With One Move, there's a lady called Moika. She's like a big-time dancehall dancer. She used to dance for Sean Paul. Remember those days? Sean Paul was
Hey,
Sean
watch her
Paul.
too.
She was one of those dancers, those 3 dancers.
Yes.
And Moika came through and saw there's a culture here. People love to dance, and she's so passionate because Moika has been to the like peak, and she wants to like spread the wings. And with One Move, she'll be able to do that by getting us guys doing a conference in Jamaica, the biggest ever.
Wow.
Yes.
That's pretty big.
So I met her almost 3 years ago when she came to Nairobi. I had just had the baby, and she specifically asked Joanne, please join my choreography. That's another one I'm proud of. And I was 6 weeks from having the baby, but I had to go. I had to be there.
Did you go with the baby?
No, the baby was home with the family.
Yeah.
And that's when I met her. And then she said, you know, I have this project coming up in a couple years or so. I would let you know more about it. And here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
It's come to fruition.
Yeah,
It's finally happened.
yeah.
But then there's also a prize money.
Yes.
Right? That's Ian, do you want to speak at any one point?
Yeah, I can speak about it. There's a prize money, but guys, go straight for the prize money. So this is what's happening. So there's many regions doing it. So there's a dance-off happening in SA. There's another one in Ghana, Switzerland, different countries.
Yes.
So the winners of that dance hall or that dance solo competition gets a ticket to go to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Gets a chance to represent Kenya. So if you go and win on that international stage, you get 500 Gs.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So
It's crazy.
the event we're talking about on the 19th, because we get guys saying, like, Kenyans can't dance, so I'm calling
People say
out.
that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm calling out you. I'm calling you out. The one who says you can dance by yourself, not with a crew, by yourself. Come register on the 19th, do your thing. Then, if you win the Kenyan circuit, you'll go and meet guys from Jamaica, the States, Switzerland, Philippines, South Africa.
Isn't it crazy how it's becoming so big, dance? Ian, when you started, and you know, even for Joanne, You couldn't make a career out of it. I bet
Let me
people
tell
used to
you.
be like, "Wow, unafanya nini?" Like,
Yeah,
unaenda tu
yeah.
kucheza.
I was kicked out twice, man.
From your crib?
Yeah, you guys.
Your
you guys.
parents?
Yeah, my dad was like, "Yo, go do what you're doing, Uko Inter, not here." Then guys used to do win a car championship. You don't get a car, so you win a picky championship. But you see, because of the guys before me, Nas guys, like Nachilu and the guys behind them, and the way times are changing.
Yes.
We might get to a place where you're a choreographer, you're a dancer, and you can take your kids to a good school, you can buy a house, stuff like that. So slowly, but surely.
Yeah. So Ian choreographed the 2009? The MTV Awards that was hosted here in Kenya. He choreographed that. I'm not sure what year that was. I think it was 2010. I think 2009.
2009, yeah.
Yeah, 2009.
That was fun, man.
That was dope.
I met Fali Pupa before. He was really big.
Yeah.
Then I met did a thing for Wyclef John at the same
Yes,
stage.
at Akon.
Akon. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was really good fun.
Yeah, and you've done really well for yourself. You know, all these years later, you're still doing the same thing and you're really passionate about it. All of you are. So what we need to do at this point is have a dance-off. Yes, we need to have a dance-off. Why? Because they're dancers and they're like, you know, you have all of these guys who call you out and say Kenyans cannot dance, Ugandans can't dance. Well, let's see who can or cannot dance. Also, Chiluba, is that like your dance crew? All those guys were down there?
No, those are a couple of dance crews.
Okay.
From
There's
around
a lot
Nairobi.
of, so they're there. Do you want to bring a couple of them out because they're ready?
Yes,
they are
but
ready.
now at what point will they come? You know, Nation is so big.
Oh, can I just
So
tell them
big.
about the workshops?
Yeah,
Because-
as we get someone up.
So on the 19th, Chiluba is teaching dancehall, Ian is teaching salsa, and Moika is flying in from Jamaica to do a complete twerk workshop.
Salsa, what is that? What do you mean a
Like
twerk workshop?
like shake your butt, like, you know,
What?
shake it up and
Why
down,
is that a
and drop
thing
it
that
down
needs to
low.
have a- like
it
a
needs to
workshop?
happen because twerking is important.
No, it's not.
And also, like,
No, it's not. What's
There's
happening?
a thing about feminine energy. And
Yeah.
every single traditional culture has a thing where the female is moving their waist and moving their hips. And it is something actually that if we want to talk about health, that helps with giving birth. That helps with fertility. There's always a sensual fertility dance in every
Do you understand
culture.
as you explain?
So,
It's okay, take it away.
I mean, if you think
There we go, Joanne.
about the Hawaiians and when
Yes.
they're, you know, moving their hips, and if you think about the belly dance, I can't belly dance, and then if you think about winding up your waist, and then if you think about twerking, you know, there's different, you know, there's so many different cultures and how you can move. You can, you know, wind it out. You can do the butterfly. You can do one leg. You know, you can drop.
I know
it down,
all those dances, of
you
course.
So, and all of those movements are meant to facilitate the fertility of the female. So it actually is a thing. You feel empowered. You feel like, yes, you feel like you can take over the world. So it's more than just shaking up your butt like we see on Instagram. It's actually about empowering us as women and even dudes. We don't judge. Karibu, you're welcome as well. So after the dance workshops, then after that, we have performances. Y-Ray is coming through to perform. Chiluba's also performing. All city dancers are bringing the acrobats, the drums, and then the climax of the evening is the dance battle.
Yes. Oh, wow. All that.
Yes.
But like, I mean, that's just the name, twerk, workshop, but it's not like, there's not, you know, like, I'm just imagining, like, people are just not shaking. That's not what it is. Like, there's more to it, right?
There's more to it, yeah.
That's all I needed to clarify.
Unfortunately, the term twerk it kind of makes it shallow what's actually happening. You know, those movements were there traditionally way before the word was even there.
Can I say something?
You can.
It's the same thing for dancehall. People just think dancehall is just dancehall. Dancehall has a history, has a technique. That's why workshops are very important. In Kenya and Africa, people don't know this, but in Europe, it's a very big deal. It's a very big deal. People pay big money just to come for dancehall workshops, just to learn. You see, and they pay a lot of money. Yeah, so it's not just about dancehall. And
in our minds, we're just thinking conscience.
No, it's not.
There's a lot more.
There's a lot more.
Deeper meaning to all
that's
of
why I'm
it
touring.
that people
it's because
understand.
I teach the intricate things about dancehall dancing.
Okay.
Yes.
So then workshops. So there's classes and there's workshops. So classes you come and go. Workshops you come and learn the root, the source, where it started, why guys do it. Then you'll understand why you can't do this move at this point or this move at that time. Like that's it. So in a workshop, it's details. So you've seen many. I've gone for auditions where you tell ladies to dance, and the first thing they do is just turn around and start shaking. Like, Do you even know what you're doing? Are you twerking? Are you whining? Like what are you doing? Yeah, so you know exactly what's going down there. Yeah.
Yeah, and also that's not all that's to it. Like she can also do more, right?
Yeah, you can do more.
Okay. All right, so let's take a look at what people are saying online. Our new correspondent, hello Tricky, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Amina.
Hello, Tricky, can you hear me? Can you read me?
Okay. Amina?
Yes.
In as much as nimekuja hapa, kuna jamaa hapa ameongea vibaya.
Amesema nini?
Anaitwa Brayo. Anasema ati hakuna venye unaweza sema hakuna kazi Kenya kama Chokosh pia anaweza pata job ya kusoma tweets. Yani anyway, ndio hivyo. Mimi peke yangu ndo naweza lipwa kusoma ingine yote ni kuteswa. Haya, twende kazi hapa. Kuna jamaa anajiita DJ Mems. DJ Mems anasema I'm so inspired by that DJ. How can I get her? So DJ Mems tunakuambia unaweza tu DM kwa hapa Twitter, then tutakulink up na DJ Wiwa. Si hapo sawa? Then kuna jamaa mwingine hapa anajiita huyu ni mrembo anajiita Eunice Karimi, anasema hey Amina, Joan's dance moves got me speechless. Joan,
yes,
big up, great show. Alafu sasa kuna mama Boaz anasema anyone who's interacted with anyone with cerebral palsy will know that Amina is doing. Amina sasa hapa ndo unafungua masikio usifiwe. Is doing great. Hearing 98% of the words that DJ was saying. She must have missed Mama Awards. Oh, great shows are made out of this, lifting others. Noma sana Amina. Jipigie makofi Amina pia wewe.
Sana sijaelewa Kenya amesema, but I guess it's okay. All right, so now thank you so much guys for coming through. We're about to get to the end of the show. We have something that we call third world problems, which are things that happen in just a lot of African countries, and they're special and unique only to us. So let's take a look. And then, so he's just been shot, and he's parking the motorcycle. Then he has time to park, and then fall, and then now die. What? Where is that from? Uganda? Yes, from
That has to be UG. That has to be UG.
Let's take a look at another one. Here it is. Oh, that is choreography.
Look cool. Yeah, it's a choreography. That's a choreography.
Yeah. You find a way to entertain yourself while doing the work faster.
Now I want to go back to the village. Yeah.
All right, so thank you so much. That's all we had on the show today. Is there something you guys want to say?
Oh, last thing is, if you tickets are 1,500 for the workshop, for the battle, for everything, and if you want to be in the audience, that's 500 shillings. Now listen, if you are a dancer out there and you don't have the money to come, hit us up because we are sponsoring some dancers as well. So just as a FYI.
Yeah,
they need to. Guys, don't forget it's next Sunday, 19th.
That's right.
19th, and for the fans, people who just want to watch dance, it's 500 only.
So come show up at Sarah Kasi Dome.
Yeah.
Is that a tattoo on your face?
It's not a tattoo, it's actually.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. It's okay. The show's over. All right, thank you so much. As he passes, right? Okay, that's also fantastic. That's how you know it's a live show. But thank you so much for coming, guys. And we have dancers who came up here. So Jack, so do we start with them or we start with the dancers who are elsewhere? Okay, great. So they're here. DJ Blessing, let's take it away. My name is Amina. Thank you so much to MCA Tricky for hanging out with me tonight. Next week, we're going to have someone different. So before the dances even begin, who won the meme challenge, MCA Tricky? That's what we want to know.
Yes. Nimezisoma zote tweet zao. Kuna jamaa hapa ameniua. Anaitwa Isaac wa Yesu. Amesema hawa wase wanataka kudrive that cow crazy. Sasa huyo alikuwa karibu na mshindi. Mshindi wangu leo anajiita Oliver Mutua kutoka Mayakos. Ameniambia ati sasa mkienda kulipa dawari na freshian alafu usikie demo akisema bora why. Hivyo ndo unamrudisha kwao. So the winner for our meme challenge tonight ni Oliver Mutua.
All right. Okay. So thank you so much to everyone who's a part of the show. Shout out to MG100. It's now I say bye. So bye. Thank you. Later. Cheers. Bye, guys.